Administration has said that it is freezing more than $2 billion in the federal fund for the Harvard University hours after the elite college publicly rejected a list of demands from the White House. Harvard's statement today reinforces the troubling entitlement mindset that is endemic to the nation's most prestigious university and colleges, the Department of Education said in a statement. The White House sent a list of demands to the Harvard last week, and that it said that they were designed to fight the anti-Semitism on the campus, including the changes to its governance, hiring practices, and the admission procedures. Harvard strongly rejected the demands on Monday and said that the White House was trying to control its community. It is the first major U.S. university to defy pressures from the Trump administration to change its policies. Also, in a letter to the Harvard community on Monday, its president Alan Garber said that the White House had sent an updated and expanded list of demands on Friday, alongside a warning that the university must comply in order to maintain its financial relationship with the government. Also, we have been informed that the administration, through our legal counsel, that we will not accept their proposed agreement, he wrote. Also, the university will not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights. 00, that is the Mr. Garber added, and the university did not take lightly its obligation to fight against the anti-Semitism, but said the government was overreaching. Although some of the demands outlined by the government are aimed at combating anti-Semitism, the majority represent direct governmental regulation of the intellectual conditions at the Harvard, it said. Also, shortly after his letter was sent, the Education Department said that it was freezing $2.2 billion in grants and $60 million in contract to the Harvard immediately. The disruption of learning that has plagued the campuses in the recent years is unacceptable, it said. The harassment of the Jewish student is intolerable. It is time for elite universities to take the problem seriously and commit to the meaningful changes if they wish to continue receiving the taxpayer support, the statement added. The White House said that its own letter on Friday with the Harvard that had in recent years failed to live up to the both intellectual and civil rights obligations and conditions that justify the federal investments.